It's time to get a little Southern fried with Darius Rucker. A big charity concert is coming to the Upstate, and we're joined by Dodger Davidson to tell us more about how we can get our tickets and who it benefits. Dodger, always good to see you.
So good to see you guys.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
The pageant scene.
Oh my gosh,
girl, what
I know.
a weekend
Barely
you had.
recovered,
I know,
barely
barely
recovered, but
recovered.
we're here, and I'm so glad to be with you guys talking about this.
Yeah, so Darius Rucker headed to the Upstate. It's going to be a big concert. Tell us about this.
Absolutely. Listen, it's hard to get him up this way, right? You know,
Yes.
he's fans of some people I know in the Midlands of the state, but we're so excited to have him in Anderson, July 28th at the Anderson Civic Center. Really fun concert featuring him as well as Lindsay L. Get your tickets right now, right? Like it's selling
they're
out
gonna
and
go.
fast.
They are gonna
SouthernFriedCircuit.com. Super excited to have him in the Upstate.
Of course, Darius is a 3-time Grammy Award winner. Everybody loves him and loves going to his concerts. And Lindsay L is apparently one of the up-and-coming, the one that everyone's talking about. So you definitely want to see her now with him.
So you can say, I saw her win.
Yeah, because she's going to get even
Right. Before she blows up, doors are going to open at 6.
Mm-hmm.
Lindsay L is going on at 7:30, and then Darius is at 8:45. So you got to get those tickets now so that you can be there and see the next and upcoming big star in Lindsay L.
Do you remember when Darius was here?
Like right out there?
Shooting the video for like the tourism stuff and all night. Is that?
Well, like it looks like
that's
Darius, but
him.
we're not sure. But this is a way for you
But
to.
this is for real him.
For real gonna be him. And you guys have like a VIP time and like drinks, food, all that going on?
Let me tell you, listen, we've got sponsorships that are also available, so they can also find those at SouthernFriedCircuit.com. Various levels that include VIP pre-parties, tents, drinks, food, all the things. We have that for them to find at SouthernFriedCircuit.com.
Awesome. And there's a charity component to this too. You guys give back to lots of local charities.
Yes, our parent company, Blue Ridge Electric Cooperative, we had Blue Ridge Fest for over 23 years, gave away $3 million to upstate charities.
Wow.
We've now transitioned that into the Upcountry Fiber Foundation, named after the fiber internet company that we started a couple years ago in partnership with West Carolina Telephone Cooperative. So this is that new philanthropy arm, and this is the way that we're giving back. So every ticket that you buy, every sponsorship dollar is going into the Upcountry Fiber Foundation to give back to upstate charities, those small charities that really need the funds to sustain themselves throughout the year.
Awesome.
And that really make a difference too. Like, you know, people, y'all are so good at giving, and so many times you see like some of these big names and it's like, do this, but it's, you know, the ones like that.
Those small wins, absolutely, and that's who we want to reach, those small backbone, you know, nonprofits that are doing really good work in the small towns of upstate South Carolina, and so this is for them.
I saw the commercial. What is it, like an upscale get down?
Upscale get down, right? Because, you know, with me in charge of this thing, you guys know it's going to be upscale a little bit there,
it's gonna have a
but
vibe.
we are going to get down just right. We're going to have some wagon wheels, some beers and sunshine, some tequila talking by Lindsay L. Listen, we are so excited for this, and I'm telling you, people do not want to miss it.
No, and then why? I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer, but you know, you could have chosen anybody to come.
It's true.
And do this. So why those two?
But how fitting in Darius, right? South Carolina native, major philanthropist, right? And Lindsay L was the same way. It made such perfect sense. They are part of the same label, but they really match the brand and kind of vision of Blue Ridge Electric and Upcountry Fiber, in that they are so driven in their initiatives to give back. And so it was really the perfect match. And then, of course, Darius being from South
It's all
Carolina.
that homegrown and like helping the charities and places that are in town. So that's great. Again, that's happened July 28th.
July 28th.
You buy your tickets at SouthernFriedCircuit.com. And Dasha, we can't have you here without talking about Little Miss South Carolina.
Okay, that's fine. We can do a little bit. We can do a little bit.
Former Miss South Carolina. We talked about it on the show yesterday because we were talking about Jada and how remarkable that was. I was saying when I was watching that and Jada being crowned and you're former Miss South Carolina and talking about there's only been, 4 Black Miss South Carolinas. What was that moment like for you?
Listen, I have chill bumps on my arms with you guys even talking about it. I'm so proud of her. Our stories are so similar, 5 times competing for the job and title of Miss South Carolina. But what I love about Jada is she will do the work in that job. And someone who's a part of that 86-year legacy, I want it to be someone who understands the importance of that and will do the work continuing on. And I know that she'll do it. And she'll be here in the Upstate in 2 days. She's on her Media Week tour right now. So hopefully you guys will see her and have her on. But so proud of her, and of course Margaret Turner, who is now Miss South Carolina's team from Greenwood. So 2 upstate girls representing South Carolina.
One thing we loved about Jada so much too, not just that gold gown. I mean, that was just
the gold gown is epic, just epic.
But how like real she was. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole time, the whole show. It wasn't just like, oh, interview, I'm in character. Oh wait,
Yeah.
I love that. You're just real.
Yeah.
Listen, she's someone with an unconventional talent, a beautiful young woman with an incredible career ahead of her, who had a journey through this organization, never gave up on her dreams. What a testament and what a story to tell to young girls all across South
A
Carolina.
lifelong sisterhood, and thank you for wearing the crown so well too and doing all the
Thank you.
interviews.
I appreciate it.